Hello, Virgo the Virgin. I am Noelle with followtheplanets.com. Read about what I have to say about this month on April there, and you can follow me on Facebook, Follow the Planets as well. So, Virgo, your ruler, Mercury, is in motion, okay? He's the fastest planet moving around the sun that we have here in our solar system, and it's a good time. Sign agreements, sign contracts, be active in communication and making sure everything is clear and learn new things. And that's what Mercury's all about. And your power is to analyze, okay? So what he has you thinking about here from the 4th until the 19th is really being active in emerging of energies. And a lot of times this has to do with your spouse's assets, debts, but it can have to do with your own. So this is basically about lump sums of money, mortgages, loans, inheritance, retirement. Okay, so that's what you're really thinking about and learning about. Perhaps there's stock options with your work, something like that. You're really learning and thinking about it. And it's a very good time to be actively learning in this area because we have a new moon on the 11th in this same area. So it's gonna start up a new beginning with this merging of energies of lump sums of money. It also has to do with sex and intimacy as well, that goes very deep, very, very much of a connection, not just for pleasure, but very much connected as like a merging of those energies. Okay, so there's a new beginning in this area, and being active with it is important. Now also communicating as well with your career. So how there can be an opportunity with this merging of energies with your career, your reputation, your social status. So being active, communicate, reach out, email, text, call people, meet up for coffee, Zoom, be active in this area because this could create an opportunity in your career. There might be twos, something in twos, because Geminis represents twos. And then we've got another opportunity. This is wonderful for you, dear Virgo, and an expansion with your work. Perhaps your employees, your employers. Has to do with something that's very optimistic and generous. It has to do with thinking about the big picture and learning and mental exploration, where you are expanding in your work energy in some way. Something that has to do with your schedule, how you schedule your day, how you organize your files. It also has to do with your health, your service. So there's an expansion with this service that you provide. Also your health. How are you scheduling your workouts in your day? As well as what foods you eat and what you're making, how you're cooking, okay? And now this could have to do with a group or an institution. It's very innovative. It's about humanitarianism. It's about social awareness. So it's very group oriented with your work. And there's an opportunity here that's expansive. This is wonderful. This is an air. It's very air energy, which is very intellectual, and it's a fire energy, which is very energetic and in motion. So taking action and intellectualizing these things of your career, merging of energies, and the work that you do each day. That's what this new beginning is about, that's creating opportunities. It's very positive. Then your ruler, Mercury, moves into Taurus, fellow earth sign Taurus. from the 20th till May 3rd. See how fast he moves? He moves very fast. So he will be in this area, and you're going to be really thinking a lot about the big picture. Again, more mental exploration, more mental awareness, big picture, philosophy, religion, law, culture. You're going to be really thinking about this area, and there could be some surprises coming up in that area as well that are out of left field. You could go into a direction about these philosophies that you didn't think you would, but that's wonderful in your learning experience. And then we have a full moon on the 26th. It is in Scorpio, and Scorpio's water, you are earth, you get along well with this. So this is a good angle for you, as you know, very harmonious. And it is also, there could be an opportunity. There's something that's ending in some sort of communications. Something in communications has come to an exposure, an accumulation. It could run deep. We're talking Scorpio here, so it could be investigative. Something comes to the surface, and it works well with you. It could have to be an ending in. This is also the area of short travel and siblings, as well as neighbors. So something is coming up with this ending in siblings, neighbors, short travel, communication. Go to my webpage, followtheplanets.com. I list all of the ways of communication, okay, because there are many, and something is exposed. Now, it could have to do with money here. There could be an opposition with money, and it could come out as a surprise, okay? And the surprise could relate to your career and how you work, and maybe with this group, a group setting or an institution that involves a group. There's a surprise here, okay? And it has to do with a service. I don't see it as being so difficult for you, Virgo, this ending, but there could be some conflict going on with your work and your career that's related to this ending, and maybe it has to do with money. It could have to do with something that you're learning, something like that. Okay, so go to my webpage, followtheplanets.com. I write a lot more about it there. And you can follow me on Facebook, Follow the Planets as well. Dear Virgo, enjoy your April. Until next time.